Hi, good evening. So, in this video, let us see about runner chaser dynamics in twin flame relationship. I'm not well, yeah. I have severe cough and cold. So, if there is any coughing in between the video, just please adjust, okay? Okay. So, in runner chaser phase, what I want to tell you and to make you understand is in simple terms, let me give you a gist so that you can understand the whole agenda of runner chaser dynamics. We have three voices. I've already in so many videos I've expressed this. Who are all following my videos know everything. Okay, so the brain's voice is the social conditioning. So it carries the voice of our parents, it carries the voice of our peer group influence, it carries the voice of our tutors who all had taught us this is how this society functions, and this is how you have to function along with the society. Those are called social conditionings, no? So like that. And our parents' voice, all that is in brain. So our inner child, our subconscious mind, in general terms we tell now mind, that mind is subconscious mind, okay? That is inner child's voice. So it knows only to wish for things. It is like a sponge. Whatever you feed it, it will absorb that and grow into that. Okay, next is the higher self's voice, that is the unconscious. It has gained all the knowledge from all the janmas we have born, all the incarnations we have born. So it has the knowledge mainly from there, and it has the knowledge from the divine also, all the eternal knowledge. Okay, as of now, know these three voices. Okay, so now this inner child wishes for something. Okay, example, as we are in twin flame journey, let us take our TF itself. Okay, now our inner child is wishing only for twin flame. I just want my twin flame. I can't live without my twin flame, and I can't even imagine a life without him. This is what is our mind's wish. Now what brain will do is, no, twin flame is going to be a stranger. We don't know who he is. On the way of finding your twin flame, you can meet many persons and they can cheat you. Already you have got so many times betrayed, and already you got so many hurt because of that. I don't want anybody to hurt you. And if he is going to be a stranger, your parents won't accept, your society won't accept all these weird stuff, and the society won't accept you getting married somebody out of your clan, caste, religion. All this brain will come up. Okay, so brain keeps on rejecting whatever society will not accept, what mind has as wish. Okay, and then when inner child becomes more cold, when inner child becomes completely dark and when inner child shuts down itself and cuts the connection from the brain starts to suffer so much, because until mind is talking, arguing or fighting, brain doesn't get affected at all. But brain keeps on brain keeps on explaining and manipulating the mind. Once mind starts, no, I don't want all this convincing stuff, I don't want all these stories, I just want what I need only, you give me that. When mind becomes like this, and when brain is not giving what mind wants, and it's keeping on manipulating, and brain is keeping on manipulating the mind, mind cuts off the connection with the brain. So when the connection is cut off, the brain becomes stagnant, it cannot do its daily routine, so it starts to become like live hopelessly and meaninglessly. It becomes it keeps living life like a wooden log. How it keeps on moving every day, like that it starts living. So this situation puts the brain in pedestal, and it actually wants to reconnect with the mind. so it doesn't know how to reconnect. Only key it has is to make the wish fulfill, that is mind's wish fulfill, so make the mind's dream come true. So it keeps on thinking day and night how to make the mind's wish come true. That time when brain so intensifiedly keeps on day and night thinking how to bring it true, how to bring it true, like that, it doesn't eat, it doesn't sleep properly, the physical body doesn't function normally, the physical body becomes like very trembling and weak, the physical body becomes like very pale and anemic, it doesn't take care of itself. Seeing all the sufferings of this brain and body, higher self comes into play. So higher self starts to teaching the brain. So higher self will teach only the eternal truths, but brain knows only the societal conditioning. Whether it's true or not, it's not bothered. It knows all the societal conditionings. Okay, so the societal conditionings are entirely different, which is framed according to the big shots of the society who want to earn capitalism. Okay, eternal truths are built according to the Ahama rules and according to the divine source. So these both doesn't match at all. So when the higher self starts to teach the eternal truths to the brain literally freaks out. Brain cannot even intake and digest those eternal truths in the initial time period when the higher self starts to teach. So when the brain cannot intake, what it does is it starts to run away from this eternal truth. So brain runs away from its own higher self is called runner chaser phase. Actually, you are running from your own truth. That is the runner phase. There is nobody chasing you. There is nobody actually chasing you. Actually, higher self is trying to make you understand about the universal truths. Okay, but you have lived, see, example, if you are 34 years of age, you have lived until now only according to the social conditioning. So you strongly made your belief system in your body, in your mind, as this social conditioning itself as the belief system. So what are all the eternal truths? You are not able to believe them. So you are running from that truth. That is called the runner chaser dynamics. Okay, and from childhood days, how we would have been brought up is like, you are a waste, you can't even do this, you can't even succeed in this, you are not even worthy enough, you are a useless fellow, you are fit for nothing. Like this only everybody would have around us said and made us go depressed and live in shame and guilt, all these things. And so when we always think of ourselves that we are not worthy enough to live in this crowd and to hold a position in this crowd, and we are not a deserving candidate than others, like that and all, when we are thinking, we ourselves give a negative pattern and low self-esteem within ourselves. We are feeding our subconscious mind with that low esteem, self-esteem, isn't it? So the eternal truth is not that. Actually, eternal truth is you are a perfect child of God and you are loved, you deserve love, and you are loved the way you deserve, you like to be loved. This is the actual eternal truth. So what happened is, you have never been taught about this from your childhood days till now, and you also never gained knowledge yourselves to know this eternal truth, and so you are being separated from this eternal truth. Whether you separated yourself from this eternal truth or your caretakers didn't teach you and they separated you from this eternal truth, whatever it is, the matter is you are not in the eternal truth. You don't know this eternal truth, and so you are separated. That means your brain is separated from this eternal truth, and your brain is socially conditioned. So this is called separation phase. Okay, so and your belief system is not eternal belief system. Your belief system is socially conditioned belief system. So this stage is called separation stage. You are separated from your own eternal truths, and when you are stepping into the twin flame journey, and when you are seeking for solutions, your higher self teaches you all the eternal truths. But you have been living in social conditioning for years together and decades together. You are not able to intake that eternal truth as the reality instead of social conditioning. So you freak out and you keep running away from the eternal truth itself. You keep running away from your own truth. That is the runner phase. So I hope you understood what is runner chaser dynamics and what is twin base separation also. So yeah, next video let us see something interesting about twin flame journey itself. So until then, bye.